So this is a complete. We will be to discuss it like this tool is very much important for pen test testing. Like even for understanding the difference between vulnerability assessment and pen test testing. This is a complete pen test testing framework. This tool is being designed by Rapid7 Metasploit, and it's pre-installed. Like if you are installing this Kali Linux operating system or any pen test testing distro like Kali Linux, even you are if you are installing Paratos, or even if you are installing Black Linux. This Metasploit comes pre-installed in all these pentest testing distro. Like these all are CMD-based operating systems. Right now, most of you may be using Windows 10 or Windows 11. That is not that much capable of learning ethical hacking and cybersecurity. To start with ethical hacking and cybersecurity, at the end you need any pentest testing distro or these three operating system. You need that. Either you need Kali Linux, Parados, or Black Linux, depending on your operating system and capability of your laptop or a PC configuration, you need to install any of it. So if you are a complete beginner, try to install any of these operating systems. It will take around 1 or 2 hours to install this, and after that you can go. So today we will be discussing this tool, and it's a very powerful tool. Like even you can scan a website from this. You can do a lot of password cracking attacks using these tools. You can do SSH brute force attack by using this tool. A lot of stuff you can do just by using this tool. So this is a complete framework. It's a complete framework for penetration testing, and it's pre-installed in Kali. So let me switch to my Kali machine and let's start. So I will be starting my VMware workstation. You will be also needing Metasploitable too. I'm coming back to that also. So Metasploit was developed around 16 years back. Like when you come to this tool, once yes. So this was developed around 16 years back, and it's completely written in a Perl language. Like, around in 2007, it was written, and it's written in a Perl language. And after that, it was being bought by Rapid7, and right now, Rapid7 company is managing this operating system. And if you want to learn some detail, you can go on a docs Metasploit. You will be getting a lot of details like how to get started writing an auxiliary module, how to get started writing post module. Like yeah, setting up Metasploit development environment using Metasploit using it. Like if you want to learn Metasploit from beginning, you can come to this Metasploit documentation page also. Like if you put documentation, you can also come on this directly on this documentation page, and you can start with learning Metasploit using this documentation also. Like after the class, try to go with this documentation. It will be helping you a lot by learning Metasploit. So that's all about Metasploit. Let me switch to my calendar so I can start. So when you install Kali Linux, it comes pre-installed on Kali Linux. Like let me launch my terminal. One second. So I will be using Terminator right now. You can also use a terminal. I will use Terminator. So when you start Terminator, so you just simply need to put MSF console to start this. So MSF console is a command. Like if you are using Kali Linux, just simply come to your terminal and you just need to put MSF console, and then your Metasploit will be started. And after starting, it looks like this. Like and it will be helping us a lot. Like from information gathering to enumeration to gaining access to privilege escalation to maintaining access, and even for a covering track, like all the stuff it will be covering what it can be done, information gathering, then it will be helping you in enumeration. I hope all of you knows, like in previous session also I have discussed information gathering and enumeration, what are it all, and after that you can even take aces like any aces. It will be helping gaining access. It will be helping, and then it will be helping you in privilege escalation. Like after gaining access, wow, what should you will be doing on that particular system? It will be helping you in that also. After, if you have SSNE, like let's assume if you have taken control of any Windows 7 machine or Windows 10 machine, what you want to do after gaining access? Like first you have gather information. Like there may be Windows 11, 10 machine or Windows 7 machine is running on any server. Then you have enumerated that, like what are the version, and what are the services running there. And after that, by injecting some payload or exploit, you may have taken the access. So after taking the access, what you will be doing? So after taking the access, you will be doing some privilege escalation. Like this is the next step after exploiting any system. After getting to the any system, in that you will be exploiting. Like if you have to download some file, how you will be doing, and after that it will be helping you to maintain the issues, maintain is like how long you want to create a sale in that particular system, and how you want to take. And after that, after complete essays and downloading the file, everything, if you have exploited the system in a vast way and you want to clear the track, like as a ethical hacker or hacker, you don't want to leave some traces. So if you want to clear all the tracks, you will be it also, like Metasploit also help in covering all the tracks. So that's why Metasploit is very powerful, and it's very much important to learn this. So it will be helping you in information gathering, and every step it will be covering, and it will be helping you in all the steps of ethical hack. So if you know Metasploit, you don't need to around 20% of your hacking is done if you just learn this tool in a robust manner and in a complete way. So that's why I have chosen this specific tool today to discuss. So anyone have any questions, or should we start with exploring Metasploit? One second. In chat. Okay, okay. So let's start. Uh, so till now, we have made a lot of stories regarding Metasploit. Let me come back to Galileo. So now we have exploit auxiliaries. So all the auxiliaries will be helping you for information gathering. Like auxiliaries help us for information gathering. For enumeration, we will be having encoders and auxiliaries. They will be helping us for enumeration also. Then we are having 2, 4, 5, and exploits embedded in Metasploit. Like there is a command. Let me put help command one. So help will be giving you all the command that you can do here. That is being listed here. So these are the very basic command that is listed. Like there is a banner command, there is cvt command, color command, connect command, debug command, help, grab, history. So I will be coming back to each and every command here. Like there is a version command also. It will be giving you, if you just simply put version, it will be, it has given like its framework version is 6.4.32. Like even if you are sitting into some interviews, they may be asking like what is the particular version of a Metasploit that you will be using previously. So that's why even remembering version is important sometimes. So and like whenever you start any tool, like even if you are starting with Nessus, Nessus is GUI. If you are starting with Aircrack NC, Nmap, whatever tool, CLI based tool, if you are using, you can simply put help menu, help command to start by getting some information regarding that. So this help menu helps you to get some information regarding that particular tool. So clear command you can use to clear the entire terminal. Again I will be putting it for all the help menu, like whatever help I want, like whatever command and specific command comes under the Metasploit, it will be providing. So for I hope till now everyone understood like how to install Metasploit. Like if you have already installed this Kali Linux, it comes pre-installed, and if you can download for a Windows also. From this website, you can download Metasploit for a Windows also. Like if you don't want to switch to Kali Linux, you can simply install that on a Windows machine also, and that's how you will be going. So anyone have any questions till now in installation and all, or should I? Man command, yes, yes, and we can use the man command also. I will be coming back to it. So okay, okay, Deepak, what is your doubt? Linux is mandatory in while learning this. So let me switch. Now I will be only discussing Metasploit. So let me increase the size. Okay, so all the files, please close your mic. Please, Bipul, close your mic. Okay, so once you start, like all the files Metasploit is being saved in user slash Metasploit framework, and in their framework all the Metasploit files is being shared. So once I move to this folder, like Metasploit framework folder, when I put ls, all the Metasploit commands and all the modules I can list from here, and I can even I can move to cd modules. It will be listing me all the modules. When I put ls, all the auxiliary in a module section, you will be finding auxiliaries, encoders, evasions, exploit, loops, payloads, posts, all the details you can find here. If I like, let's move to auxiliary. So simply you will be putting cd, and if you want to move to auxiliary, you will be moving to auxiliary. Now you can see what is inside the auxiliary. Inside the auxiliary, we are having crawlers. It will be helping you to crawl the entire websites, and then to find the data between them. Then we are having fuzzers. We can use these auxiliaries and embed some exploits in a PDF form also. We are having some tools for a voice over IP also. We can make a lot of a spoof also. We are having a scanners, a lot of stuff. Whatever comes under the auxiliary module, you can check from here. Let me cd so I can back. When you do cd you will be getting back. Previously I was in auxiliary, so I moved back to the modules, and then I simply put ls. It will be again showing me whatever comes under the modules of the Metasploit. So let me check what are inside the payloads. So you will be simply putting cd payloads. It will be showing it has moved me to the payloads folder. When I put ls, it will be giving like info. In payloads we are having adapters, singles, treasures, and strengths. So these things comes under the payload section, and after that you can move to singles also to check what's inside the single and how it helps us when exploiting. So in singles, so in singles we are having some templates for Java, mainframe. We are having for Node.js. We can have some exploit regarding the Linux also. Then we are having two scripts in Ruby, Solar IS. We are having some exploit regarding some singles regarding the Windows also. Let me move to Windows. So when I move to Windows and put ls, we are having a lot of stuffs regarding the Windows. To get into the Windows system, we are having Meterpreter refers STP RB to get inside the Windows system and to attack on a Windows system and to hack into the Windows system. You can simply load all these exploits and payloads to perform a lot of stuff that you want to do into the real life. So let me move back to back. Okay, I want to move one directly back also. I want to okay. So let's discuss payload. So in payloads we are having a single. So first of all, singles are these are something that also refers to the inline or a non-stage payload. Like payloads from this category are completely self-contained, and that can be used as a exploit also. Then we are having stagers and stages. We have discussed. So let me check what is inside the stages. So that's how you will be you need to move around the directories, and you in stages we are having some exploits for Android. So let me move to Android. That's how basically you can move around the Metasploit framework. We are having Meterpreter. If you get some Meterpreter cell on any Android device, you can even access the camera, and you can open the camera from anywhere of that device. So that's not powerful. This Meterpreter RP. So let me exit out of this, and this is a mean framework. Like whenever you come to this folder, let me just go back. Okay. So you just need to come to this Metasploit framework folder to assess all these, like what are inside them. When you simply come to this and put ls, you will be getting all the things that comes inside the Metasploit. So let me exit out of all these things, and I will be again starting, and now I will be coming back to my Metasploit. This was the folder and directory that comes under the Metasploit framework. So I am again starting my MSF console. And now I will be discussing MSF console again. So I hope everyone understood like what are inside the Metasploit framework. So when it comes to ports, the post modules contains various script and utilities. You can also use show command to look at what are inside the post. So post it will be showing you all the post module it is containing various scripts and utilities which help us to further infiltrate into any target system, and after successful exploitation you can use them. So once you successfully exploit any vulnerability and get into any target system, you can use this post exploit modules, and that will be helping you in a lot of ways, it will be helping you in dumping the OS credential. It will be helping you to steal cookies and save passport. If you get access, like let's assume you have get access to the Windows machine using any exploit. One second. Let me show some exploit. So exploits. So let's assume you have used this exploit and get access to any Windows machine. So after that, you want to steal some cookies or steal some password that may be saved in his Chrome or any other browser that may be used by that victim. So if you want to exploit all these stuff, then you will be using some post module. So that comes for Windows, Linux, Cisco, Android, PowerShell, whatever operating system comes in mind. You can use all these post for that. And then we are having again. Let me back here. Once again, I need to show what are the exploits we are having. We have to again start in console. Just if you give it a few seconds. Let me take some questions. What is SSL? I am coming back to that. It's a secure cell. You can attack on that. You can take access to that. What are the auxiliaries and other stuff? Auxiliaries will be helping you in information gathering and all stuff. You can read further regarding that in a documentation. I'm not dealing with a definition right now. Auxiliary basically help you to gather some information. It's information gathering module. So auxiliary will help you to gather the information, and then we are having payload and exploits for further evasion. So auxiliary will help you to gather information. So let me show some auxiliaries. What are the type of auxiliaries and what are their functions? Auxiliary. So these are the auxiliary, and auxiliary most of the time help you to gather some information. All the auxiliary will be helping to gather some credential or gather some information, auxiliary server capture FTP. This will be helping to gather some information regarding the FTP server. So that's the main purpose of auxiliary is to get into that. Then we are having evasions. So most of the payloads and cell code that are generated from the Metasploit framework may be getting detected by the antivirus. So in that purposes, to just get rid of all these things, we are having some evasion technique that is also being available. So again, I need to do some ban also. Okay. So that's why we are having evasions here. So all the payloads and exploit that you will be generating using the Metasploit um, that may be captured by the antiviruses that is being everywhere. Whatever server you are trying to exploit, there may be configured firewall, or there may be some antivirus is embedded there. So to get rid of all these antiviruses, we are having some evasion. So evasion will be helping you to get rid of all these. Payload and exploits are the type of malicious code that you want to inject into a system. Auxiliary most of time will be helping you in information gathering. Post are those things that you will be using after exploiting any system. Like if you want to do some credential harvesting, then you will be using some post. So that's all about this thing. And now we will be coming back how to use all of it. So first command you will be using help command. I hope this is the most favorite command of every maybe must favorite command for everyone. So if you are a complete blank, you don't understanding any stuff regarding any tool, simply do help command. You will be getting a clear idea like what are the commands available there and what are the things you can do there. So after help command, we are having a route command also. Like here also maybe. So here is a route command also. So route traffic it route basically route command is basically used to add, view, and modify or delete the network route. So this will be very much helpful for pivoting in advanced scenarios. I will be covering that in the later. So till that, just show me the route command. So route command is basically help us to route the traffic in a various scenario. Then we are having save command. So one second. There is a range of IPs and it will be helping to route through multiple IPs. So and even you can use see the list of users that are available there. You can you can view them, you can modify them, you can even delete and delete the network routes. So that's what it's a powerful command. And after that, we are having save command. So if you are doing any scan and if you want to save any result of all those things, you will be using save command. And now all of my like whatever thing I have performed previously maybe is being saved as a in a home directory .msf config. So if you want to save all of your scan result, then you can simply put the save command and all of your result will be saved. And after that, we are having session command, sessions command. So basically, whenever you take control of any target, like once you have exploited any target successfully, normally you will be getting some cell session. Like let's if you have taken control of any FTP server, you will be getting cell access there, and session will help you to manage the session. Like what are the cells there? So if I put sessions here, no active session, because right now I have not taken control on any operating system or any machine here. So that's why it's not showing me any active session. So active session will be helping you to manage. Like if you have taken control of multiple devices, if you are accessing some Windows also, some Android also, then you can define like session 1 will be for a Windows and then session 2 will be for your Android machine. So Android device. So that's how you will be manage using session command. After that, we are having a spoof command. So spoof. A spool command. So once again, a spool command. So a spool command is basically an application. It will be helping you to debug logs and help out in debugging any error. Like if you are getting any error, you can simply come to this file and you will be like this is a basic example of a debugging, and you can come and you can find like what is the error there. And if you are having any log file and you are getting some error regarding that, you can simply put the path of that log file and you will be getting some whatever error that is coming into that, you will be getting. And after that, like this is the very basic command, it's show command. Like if you want to see what are the exploits available in a Metasploit, what are the nodes available in the Metasploit, what are the auxiliaries available in Metasploit, you can simply put show and show. Like let me show go for a node. So if you want to look like how many nodes are available in Metasploit, you will be simply putting show and then you will be putting nodes. So like whatever you want to see. Like if you want to if I want to show exploit, I want to see how many exploits are available here, I will be putting show exploit and it will be giving me what are the exploits, all exploits that is available. So that's how it will be using. And after that, we are having info command also. Like it will be giving me the information of like let me load some module, then I have to get some information. So if you want to load any module, like if I want to use this exploit in my Metasploit, I will be copying that right now. Even I can use this number also to load this exploit. So you can use command use, and then I need to use this exploit here. So I will be putting the name of that exploit, and simply that exploit is being loaded here. Like I have used that exploit, and then show command will help you to like what are the options available in that. So and so it will be helping you to go through like what are the options they are available here. Like it is showing like R host and R port. Like R host will helping you to set the remote host and R port is your remote port. I will be coming back to all of them. So don't worry. So I will be coming back. Let me back. So back command will help you to get back from any particular module or exploit, like anywhere. Like if you are into deep directories of a Metasploit and you want to quit back from this, you can simply put back number and you will be coming back to this MS console. So that's how. Let me check some chat. Anyone have any questions till now? Or should we proceed further? Everyone understanding everything? Okay. Okay. So I will be back. So after using all this command, the next command we are having is show command, like a search command. Search command. Okay. So the next command is search command. Like now I need to search for. Sorry for my bad mistake. So if I want to search for a Windows, like what are the auxiliaries and exploits being available for Windows, I will be simply searching for a Windows, and around 5,184 exploits and payload is being listed here regarding the Windows. So if I want to show like anything to want to show for IoT devices, that is around. Sorry. Yes, previously this command I was using search, and I need to search for IoTs. So search IoT, and you will be getting lot of stocks like in Auditor. This is a very famous tool, and anyone can try to get into it. Even car hacking, even you can exploit car from here, and you can do something regarding the automobiles here. So if there is auto. Okay, so for car, we are having some motives like for car it is showing. There may be I am just forgetting the name, like how to search for a car. For cars also, like you can also look for IoT, or even for Kia. Lot of car providers are here. I'm not getting into that. So you can get like even you can look for some devices like a Raspberry Pi. If you want to compromise into that, you can also look for some exploit regarding that, and then you can set the target and you can get it. So right now I'm just dealing with the basic command, so let me stick to the basic one. So clear command you can also use, like if you want to clear the entire terminal, you will be simply putting the clear command. Entire terminal will be cleaned up. So that's how. And after that we are having some variables in Metasploit. So let me search again. So I will be showing like what are the variables. So let me basically use this one. So I will be using this one answer. And now if I do show options, like if I have to target anyone, first I need to identify the target, and after like in information gathering and all the previous stops, we have identify our target. So if I want to fix my target, then I will be doing after loading any exploit or any auxiliary. First we will be looking into show options. So in show options section, you will be getting all the options here. Here we are having lhost. So basically lhost. Highlight. Where is lhost? So first we are having lhost. So lhost is lhost basically contains the IP address of a attacker system. So if you are attacked, like this is my IP address. Like lhost contains the IP address of a attacker machine and IP address of the system from where we are initiating the attack. So this is a listener IP. Like if I am attacking on your Windows machine, like let's assume you are running a Windows 10 machine, and if I want to attack on that, so lhost will be my IP address. Like my Linux IP address will be my lhost, and lport is basically the variable that contains the local port number on the attacking system. Like on my attacking system, lport is 4444. So that is a listener port here. Like all the activity, whatever I will be doing on your computer, that may be listened by this one, my lport. And then we are having some rhost and rport also. In this exploit, we are not having that option. So going back from here, and now I will be searching for Android. I think it's this one. I will be using this one. I think there is a almost option. So those whenever whenever you want to use an exploit, you will be simply use, and then you will be putting show options to get what are the options available. It contains season only, so I again need to look into this one. Until I don't get almost how I can explain it. So back, I'm randomly using that because it's impossible to learn all of them and remember all of them. So let me so yeah, maybe. Still we are having SRP host and SRP port. Still I'm not getting R host and R port. So basically R host is a remote host which is our target IP. I will be coming back to that. If I find any exploit regarding that, I will come. So basically R host will be your remote host whose you want to target. Search for ESFP. And here if I use this exploit use I will be using this one and swap sums. Here I will be finding our host and so okay. So now we are having our host and our port. Like our port will be your target port, like whatever port you are targeting. Like here our R port is being set to 21 because we are targeting FTP server. Like VSFTP PT vulnerability is basically found in FTP server. So that's if you are targeting, like if I am targeting port 65 or port let's assume I am targeting HTTP port on a port 80 or HTTP PS port, then for port 3 if I am targeting any particular port, I will be setting that R port to that particular port, and R host is basically your target IP. Like let's assume my target IP is something I am just setting, so I will be setting that R host here. To set any target, you will be setting simply using set command, and then you will be using like RHOST you can use to set multiple targets also, but here let me define what is single target. So if I want to set RHOST for a single target, I will be using a single target. And let's assume my target IP is 192.168.128.114. Let's assume this is my target. I will be, and then again if I show for the options, it will be showing like my RHOST is being set for the particular IP that I have put it in. Like these are RHOST I have set it, and now it is being set it, and this is my target here, and this is the port of that target device I am going to target. So RHOST will be your target IP address, and RPort will be your target port address. So this is the basic difference, and this is the basic stuff regarding RHOST and RPort. So if you let me you can set and you can get all the variables also by putting get command, like get variable 1 and variable 2 you can put here also, and if you want to put get RHOST you can also do like this is the RHOST here. So if I after setting, if you want to know like what are the RHOST available thing, you can simply put set command to set that, and if you want to know like what is the RHOST, you can simply put get to know regarding what is the RHOST. So this is basic stuff regarding RHOST and RPort. If I want to if I want to remove this RHOST, like then I will be simply putting unset to remove that RHOST. So unset RHOST, unset RHOST, and unsetting RHOST, and now let me check for the options. So now my RHOST being removed from here. So if you have set C host and C port also, you want to exit that, then you will be simply using this basic command, which is unset to remove your set RHOST and RPort. So let me move back. Okay, so all set. So now let's move back to my Metasploit. So today we'll try to finish this. Okay, so let me move back. So after getting into all these basic commands, we can let me show one more command, which is MSF update. Like MSF update. You can use this command to look into. Like I am still into Metasploit, that's why it's not showing. So if I am into my normal terminal and I put MSF update, it will be checking for all the update. MSF update is no longer support when Metasploit is part of the operating system. APT update you can use, and APT install Metasploit Framework. have not updated Metasploit for a long time. Could not log in. I need to go for a sudo is. So then it will be putting your password to get into the updates. So, why I want to update, I don't know, but basically I was showing you like you can simply use this MSF update on some previous version. It may be looking into, and if that command is not working, simply you can look into this MSF if it is stopped, and it will be like it's completely upgraded, and I have the latest version of MSF, but it's still working, and it will take some time to get into that. So let me exit this. So that's how you used to update your Metasploit. So I will be cutting down, and again I'm starting MS console. So always try to use the latest version. That will be helping you again. So so now let me. Okay, so now this is my banner. So it always changes whenever you used to log in into Metasploit. It always changes. Okay, so now this is the banner. You can also change that. When you put banner command, it will be showing you the new banner. Whenever you put banner command, it will be showing you the different banner. So that's how it works. So let me put some basic exercises what you can do after going through that. So these are the basic steps you need to do. First, explore the Metasploit directory. Metasploit directory. Yes, yes. Just forgive me about my spelling mistakes. And after that, try some common commands. Try common commands. Try to try to execute all the common commands. And after that, try to update your Metasploit also. Update MSF console. Update MSF console. So these are the basic steps. Command. So common commands practice, explore Metasploit directory, like how we have moved and gone through all the exploits and all. And after that, just practice all the common commands. And after that, basically update your Metasploit. So these are the basic tasks you can do, and try to practice all the basic commands whatever I have discussed till now. So let me switch back to Metasploit. So after that, like, I hope everyone is capable of doing all these steps, whatever we have done till now. Anyone have any issues till now? Anyone have any issues till now? Some of the beginners also. That's why I'm asking. Okay, okay. So hope till now everyone is clear. So we have discussed a lot regarding that. Like minimize our. So we have discussed like Metasploit can help us to in information gathering, in enumeration, in gaining access. So let me show like how to gather information regarding Metasploit by using Metasploit. So first I will be covering like how to gather information regarding by using Metasploit, then enumeration, then gaining access, privilege escalation. I will be trying to cover each of them by today or by tomorrow. Tomorrow session you will be done with the Metasploit. So let's start with information gathering using Metasploit. So again I'm coming back to my Metasploit. So as I have discussed previously, all the auxiliary modules you use to gather the information. So let me show some auxiliaries. Here we are having a lot of auxiliaries. You can use any of these auxiliary scanner to gather gather lot of to gather a lot of information. You can like whatever particular like if you are want to gather some information specific to the server, you can use this auxiliary. It depends on the work. Like that's why you have to spend some time on information gathering. So after in information gathering, you will be needing like if you need to go with a port scanning, then you will be use auxiliary. I'm using a auxiliary for a port scan. So I will be using scan. scanner, and let me use the put a scanner. Scan, and I want to scan for the TCP ports. I hope everyone knows what is TCP and all. So if I want to use this, I will be simply putting use command. I have discussed this, like what is the use and how to use them. And after that, so what are the options inside? So these are the basic options. And I basically what is rhost? I hope everyone knows. Like rhost is your target. So rhost is basically the target host. Whatever target you want to. I am just splitting my horizontally, and I am looking into I am pinging and looking for some targets. So I am Facebook.com is my target. I have just pinged this Facebook.com to get into the IP. Like this is the IP address of a Facebook. So I will be setting my target as a facebook.com. So set from there. Set r host. Now I have missed the IP of Facebook once again. Sorry for that. Ping facebook.com. Okay, so set host, and here is the IP of Facebook. I will be visiting this terminal. Okay, so again I have missed set 35. So 35. So now it's on. We will be not getting time. Doing some little stupidity. That's why. So I'm setting my R host. Now my R host is being set here as a facebook.com. And now after setting everything, like you're showing my R host is this one. You can simply put run command to run this auxiliary module. So now it has started running, and it will take few seconds to start with a scan. Like it's showing like TCP port 80. It's showing like this is the port number here of a port 80 of a facebook.com is working on a TCP, and it's open. So that's how it will be scanning the entire port. If you don't know what is ports here, you can simply come to this port. Here you will be so you can come to this page. It's a complete page dedicated to ports. So so port computer networking, you need to come here. Here all the discussion on port 80. It's a HTTP protocol running on a port 80. So if you want to get complete details regarding the ports, and if you want to learn like what is HTTP, then you can simply click and go and deep into the. There are around 65,000 plus ports. So discuss. So there are around 65,000 plus ports. So you need to go into all of them. So just you don't need to go into all of them. Just try to learn some basic ports, most important ports. Like these are the very well-known ports that runs a lot of services on them. So try to get into these basic ports. Try to remember all of them, like on which port number, what are the services running. That will be making your life very much easier in your company's environment if you are working for a company. And if you are a web penetration tester who is sitting in a room, no one is going to stop you using the Google. So you can use. You don't need to remember that. So simply it is scanning, and it's looking for all the TCP ports, like on the port 80 HTTP was running, and that is open on port 443. Facebook is a large organization. That's why it's taking a lot of time to scan through that. But the overall discussion was to gather some information by using Metasploit. So this auxiliary I have used for TCP scan. Similar to this, we are having some. Let me cut this. If you want to get more detail into the scan, you can simply run this auxiliary after the session. Try to use and get the idea like what are the TCP ports open on the Facebook. So let me move back and discuss more auxiliaries also. So there are some auxiliaries also available for UDP. So UDP, I will take let me search for search UDP. So we are having a lot of auxiliaries for UDP also. I can use this UDP version auxiliary. Let me use this one. So if I use this, it will be helping me to get the idea regarding tools and what are the UDP version that is running on any particular port. So let me check for the options, and I will be setting R host again as a we have options for R host. I will be setting again as a Facebook.com. So let me split it vertical. This is just for a practice. If you want to get into the UDP ports also, you can use the UDP modules also. There are a lot of ports, and I think for every port there is some specific modules available in Metasploit. So try to use all of them. So our process, and I will be skipping this. Okay, let me fix this. And after that, we are having let run. So that's how you use to set the R host and R port, and after that you will be putting simply run command. And I think I have put a wrong IP here, so that's why it may be not running. So that's how you use to set your UDP scanner, what the particular version of a UDP running. It will be giving it's just simply showing one host is running. I have put a wrong IP address here, so if you need to check it. IP address, don't go into it. Just understand what this particular auxiliary is doing. Basically, giving you the mentioned UDP version. And after getting the version detail, if that version is having any vulnerabilities, then you can simply search for those type of payloads and you can inject into that, and then you will be getting very much there are some scanners also for FTP logging. So let's go back and search FTP. You will be getting a lot of auxiliaries and exploits for FTP also. If you want for let's go with FTP log. Search for search FTP log. We are having 12 for 12 auxiliaries for FTP logging. So you can use any of them. I have remembered a name for auxiliary of FTP. So basically, it's a FTP auxiliary. And then we are having auxiliary scanner FTP as FTP underscore log. I'm looking for FTP login. So that auxiliary is being loaded, and then I will be showing for options. Sometimes FTP ports allows you to log in anonymously, anonymous user login. They allow, so you can use this auxiliary to log in into any FTP port, and even you can set your password files and set your username files here by giving the directed path using this of your desktop or computer, whatever you are using, and then you can try to do some brute force attack on any FTP server and any SSH server also. So you just simply need to set username and password, and then you can try to attack it. I will be coming back in taking SSH. I will be coming back how to attack on a FTP server and how to take control of that using brute force attack, and how to do some brute force attack on a SSH server to get access of that. So I will be coming back to that. But this is the basic system. You can set your R host and R port, and then you will be simply you can create any file. I may have some user file also. So I'll go to file menu. Here I may be here I will be having this one. Here I will be having some files on my document. I think I have deleted all of them, but I have made some username password files to demonstrate sometime, and even I will be creating so that doesn't take some time. The basic idea is to understand how to use all of them. So you just simply you can copy your user password and password file to attack. Even if you are looking for some username and password, default username and password file, you can simply go on default user name and password file. download any of file from here, like default passport.txt, passport.txt file you will be getting from here. Simply copy the link, and these are the files you can create. Like you can simply create any, you can simply copy all of them, and you can create, like you can use basic command like cat command to create any file, and then even you can use nano editor to make any file, and after that you can simply put, and your file will be generated, and you will be ready to use. So I hope those who are attending the session may be familiar with how to create basic file, and how to upload those files, how to move into the directories of a Linux. I hope everyone knows this, and if you are unaware of that, try to learn how to create files, how to use all of them, how to move into the net. That will be helping you out in the future. So this is regarding the FTP login. You can set all of back, showing you some more, like there are a few websites that may be not configured strongly, and there may be some vulnerabilities, and all these vulnerabilities allows you to anonymously log in onto the FTP server. So for that, auxiliary slash scan FTP. I will be using anonymous login. I may have put it some wrong spelling. Loading scanner FTP. Okay, okay, so I was putting wrong spelling. So auxiliary FTP anonymous login, you can use that. It will be simple. Simply you have to set your rhost. You can like if you are targeting a college website or any particular website you are targeting, and you are looking into the anonymous login, you can simply put the target of IP of that website. Let me go with Facebook. I know Facebook is not on it, that's why I'm looking into it. Because I don't want to get into trouble by logging into anyone else's website without the permission. So that's just looking into the Facebook. So actually setting our host. You can use multiple IPs also, like multiple websites you can target by using our host. So our host, and now our host is being set to Facebook, and I am checking for FTP anonymous login on Facebook. So I can also use exploit command, use run command. So once I run this command, it is just looking for anonymous login on Facebook. If there is anonymous login possible on a FTP server, execution completed, and it's not giving me the cell pick. And if I have not getting a cell, it's anonymous login is not available. So that's how on some of the website, like most of the website allows to log into the FTP anonymous login. They allow. If you are getting into that, don't try to harm it. Just try to do this. So this is basically based regarding information gathering, and we are till now we have just discussed regarding the FTP. Let me check for some other protocols also. So you can also look into, like if you need to check for the SMB version, you can simply use some. You can search for like if you want to get more search SMB. So now it will be showing you all the details regarding the SMB protocol. Like if you want to look for the SMB login, you can go with that. You can, if you want to scan for the SMB protocol, you can look into this. If you want to upload any file, if you want to download any file, if you want to delete any file, you can try all the auxiliaries for that. If you like, I am not discussing payload right now. We are having a lot of auxiliaries. Again, we are having some auxiliaries for Windows for full overflow. So if you want to look into the auxiliaries regarding the SMB, you can come into the Vista negotiation stuff we are having. A lot of auxiliary you can try to execute. If you are targeting any particular server and that is running SMB protocol, you can use this particular exploit on this particular SMB to get some further details regarding that, and that will be a lot regarding for the attack. Even for SMB enumeration, you can, like, if you want to enumerate all the user, all the SMB user of that particular server, you can also use that. We are having some SMB enum shares also to enumerate the shares of the user. So a lot of steps are available. You can use. It's nearly impossible to utilize all of them. So all of them in one system. But, yes, I'm just giving you the idea, like what are the details you can use and what are the things that is being installed, pre-installed in a Metasploit. You are also having a lot of auxiliaries regarding HTTP. So if you look into for HTTP, so if you search for HTTP, we are having a lot of auxiliaries regarding the HTTP. So you can go let me search for HTTP versions, HTTP version. So if you want to go for the HTTP particular versions of HTTP, we are having a lot of auxiliaries regarding that. So a lot of auxiliaries and exploits are already available for information gathering. If you want to listen for any directories, you can use all these auxiliaries. If you even looking for robot.txt files on any header files of any website, you can search for those header files. Uh, Search, like if I robot.txt, what is it for that? I need to search that is being in the SSL file. So if I search for SSL, if every website is configured with SSL right now to basically make it more secure, but if you want to get into that, look into some of the auxiliaries regarding the SSL, like WinRAM logging, and here it shows like some of them are excellent, like those who are excellent, that may be working most of the time. Some may be normal also. All the normal type of exploit and auxiliary may not will be working in that much way. Some may be average, some may be good. So these are the categories, like how they are going to work and what will work of that. Even you can look for the HTTP headers also. If you want to find the robot.txt file of any website, like, this gives you a lot of idea regarding the website configuration. You can use, actually very http slash robot.txt and what is spelling I'm putting wrong? Can anyone figure out? Post_txt CALNER AU. Okay, okay. I'm putting again AUXI auxiliary XILI. Okay, okay. So now it is moved back. Okay. So this auxiliary you can use to configure to get more idea regarding the robot.txt file. Simply check for the options, what are the options available there, and you can simply put your target website, whatever website you are targeting, and whatever website robot.txt you want to look into that, because robot.txt file gives you a lot of ideas regarding the website configuration and all. For SMTP, for all of the exploits and scanner, whatever I am using right now, you just simply need to put the rhost and rpost there and try to exploit all of them. That will be much helpful for you and back from you. And there are a lot of stuff, like you can also search for SMTP. This will be giving you basically SMTP is used for sending and receiving emails. This is being used on a port 25. So for communication on a various website, like your college and your working environment, all those have a mailing system into them. So all the mail system will be working on using SMTP server. So if you want to get into the some mailing mailing versions, if you want to exploit into those server, then you can look into some exploits regarding the SMP. And if you want to just gather information regarding the SMTP server, you can use any of them. Like there are very famous scanner which is SMTP enum. You can use that. Use a I need to check the spelling multiple times. Still put it wrong. Use auxiliary, and then I will be using scanner SMTP underscore enum I will be using. So let me check for options. It will be enumerating all the SMTP user, all the details regarding the SMTP you can find, and you can simply put the username files here also if you want to target any organization, and if you are having some username of that organization also, you can put that, and then simply host and enumerate all the details by using that. So that's how, even there is some scanners available for secure cell also. So these are like all the ports, whatever I have shown you, like there are around 65,000 ports, and for each and every port, there may be some scanner and auxiliary available in Metasploit to get into that. So the basic idea is like if you want to uh, if you want to break into any system, Metasploit will be helping you a lot in that. So that's it's a very much powerful tool, and even for information gathering, for enumeration, and for gaining access for everything, there is some certain modules and certain exploits are already available. So what is the difference between Metasploit and Metasploitable? So Metasploitable is a basically Metasploit is a complete framework that help you to do all these certain tasks. But Metasploitable 2 is a damn one-ever machine. It's a similar to any operating system, which is intentionally a one-ever machine, and uh, you can utilize that machine to practice all of your attacks. Like right now, I was configuring Facebook.com for all of my attacks. But um, if you want to do everything on uh, some space, like where you are not trying to block any route, then you will be using Metasploitable 2. You will be using the IP address of Metasploitable 2 that is being configured in your own environment, and that will not break any rule. So this is what we use Metasploitable 2. So I think till now everything clear, everyone. Like for DNS also, we are having lot of auxiliaries. Let me check for DNS also. Like if you want to search for DNS, we are having a lot of auxiliaries available for DNS also, for RDP also. If you want to get into RDPs, there is a lot of systems available for RDP also. And now you all know how to utilize all. Simply you will be putting some scanners, using all of them, try to exploit the system. So even there are some password sniffing activities are also available in Metasploit. So let me check that is that clear, and let me use auxiliary slash I will be using sniffer slash password sniffer for password. So yes, and okay, PSN. So this will help you to sniff the specific type. This is a auxiliary which will help you to sniff all the password whatever is being transferred over the FTP, IMP, or POP3, even on SMP. So all the password that is being transferred on some particular protocol, it will be trying to capture all those password, whatever giving you all those passwords. So let me check for the options here. What are the options? So, we'll be getting here set for. So you can pick up all the file, like if you have sniff the data using some tools regarding the Wireshark and all, you can simply put the data traffic here, and all the data traffic whatever you have captured there, you can simply give the path of that file. It will be starting, it will be sniffing all the traffic, and if there is any password available here, it will be trying to give you out. So that's how, like it will be snacking going through all the ports and trying to uh, listen for all the password and trying to sniff each and every password, and it will be trying to let me run that without sniffing. So now it's trying to sniff each and every protocol, the whatever running on my scene right now, and try to capture some sniff. It is trying to sniff the traffic, like it's trying to capture all the ingoing and outgoing traffic from my device, and if it captures any password, it will be giving me that. So this actually is also little advanced, and you can use that. It will be a great if you are sitting into some cafe area or like stuff, and you want to capture some traffic there, and you want to try to filter some password that may be moving around you on your network. If you want to capture into that, you can look into it. It's not recommended, because I'm not recommending you to get into anyone's password. But if you are a network administrator, and if you want to check the compatibility of your network profile, then you can look into this, and this will be a great tool to look for. So you can use. Okay, still it's trying to sniff that, and let me move back and ask for the questions. One second. Okay. Okay. So anyone have any questions? After info, you will be getting logged, like even you can capture for some password, like even just in the information gathering you have gathered some password. So that's so powerful this tool is. And even you can configure Sudan also using the Metasploit, and look into some cameras by just using Metasploit. So let me move to that also, like but for that, I need to set up my Sudan API key. It will take some time to log in and make some account. So until that, so for that, here is Sudan.io. Like if you want to look into some camera that is being freely available on the internet, you can simply come to this website, log in here using your email or phone number, whatever it requires. You can simply log in here, and then you can let me go Google. Here you will be getting some API keys, dashboard, download API key. So here you will be it's a database. Now you can configure your APIs here, Sodan API, so that you can integrate Sodan into your Metasploit. Then you can get into that. You can use Sodan by using your Metasploit. So there are some modules which is available. So let me go and look into some Sodan. So for information, this is still listening. Right now there is no activity on my network. So there is actually for a Sodan also. So okay, let me move back. So search. So So for Sudan, we are having this type of auxiliary to get into some credentials. So you can use like influx enough. You can use this to get into Sudan. We are having some Sudan search. Like if you want to gather some information regarding the Sudan search, you can use this. So it will help you integrate your Sudan using your Metasploit machine. So here you will be putting your API key. So right now I don't have any API key. So let me look for some API keys that is freely available on the internet. Sudan API. maybe some big API, but yes, on GitHub I will find some of them. So let me look into that. If I find yes, I have code some API keys here. I will be implementing that. So I am not interested in making it now. It takes a lot of time. So I have found some API keys here. Now it's started. I have not set it and it has started. So let me show options, and now I will be setting the Sodan API keys. So set once again. I will be doing again copy paste, and I will move here also. Sodan API keys GitHub. So again I started. Just give me let me type this. Sodan underscore here is my API. Now my API key is being set in here, and now if I run this one, we'll be looking into once again. I also need to configure the database also, and my API key is also wrong. Okay, someone else is maybe using that. That's why I'm getting filled. So just simply make your own account and generate your API keys from there and try to utilize that by using while using your Sodan system. So you just need to there are a lot of API keys available. I need to check that random. It will take a lot of time. Sodan developer also. Like here you will be simply creating your Sodan account, and you just need to generate your API keys. So that's all about Sodan. Like if you want to integrate Sodan search engine using the Metasploit, you can also use that. So there are a lot of utilities of that. In fact, there are some more auxiliaries also available. You can look for a honey score also. You can like a API Prometheus API gather. You can also look into that for Hackvision cameras that are being available on the internet. Like, Hackvision is a camera company. You can look into that, like Hackvision IP cameras on unauthenticated password. If you want to look into some cameras, simply you can use this also. Let me use this one. So using this, look into some cameras.
Sir, but for Hikvision, somebody have to use the camera followed by Hikvision server. Then only
Uh,
we can do it.
what are you saying?
Sir, if we want to do the Hikvision camera access, if we
Yes,
want
yes,
the access, then
yes.
somebody have to.
But now we are looking into the open, like that the cameras which are unauthenticated, like their password, there is no authentication. Directly you can log into the server. We are looking into that. We are not looking for the Hackvision cameras whose ID and password is being generated by the company protocol side, and you have to log in using that IP address only. We are looking into some unauthenticated those cameras which are not being authenticated, doesn't have any authentication. We are looking into that. So those type of cameras, you can look into that. You can simply set any IPs and you can look at it. So that's how it will be going. So let me move back. We are not looking into any authentic camera. So you will be like if there is a camera available on surround search engine, you will be getting those cameras listed. So that's how it will be going. I hope till now everything clear, everyone. Everyone, anything, any issues till now? So till now, I think anyone is not having any issues. So after searching for a lot of exploit and hunting for auxiliaries, now we will moving into some other thing. vulnerability scanning using the vulnerability hunting used with Metasploit. So this is the third phase. Like after information gathering and enumeration, before gaining is we need to learn what are the vulnerabilities exist. Then you will be only getting. So now I need to configure my start my Metasploit about two also. On whom I have to start Metasploit about two also. So now I am also starting my Metasploitable 2 machine so I can start and do some attack into my own environment. So I will be using my this Kali Linux machine to hack into this Metasploitable 2 machine. So now I will be so I will be here again I will be using only this two. Now my Metasploit my Metasploitable 2 is also available. The password for this is MSF admin MSF and login password. So now my Metasploitable is configured. I need to check my IP address. Config I will be doing. So now my IP address is 192.168.128.194. So I will be targeting this IP address, like my Metasploitable 2 IP address, from my Kali Linux to get into that by using my Metasploit. So this is the basic deal. So before using that, start before that exit from here and um, also start database. So before starting some any attack, you need to even the best practice is to before starting Metasploit, you just need to connect the database with the Metasploit also, and you need to start it. So I will be doing service PostgreSQL server I will be using. I'm just starting my PostgreSQL server, and I am just initiating that database with my MSF console. So I will do MSF DB initialization. Initialization. Why it's not working? Okay. There is a space. So now my database is being started, and now it's connected with my Metasploit. So this is the basic task you need to do. Let me check my DBA status also. And okay, I will be checking it with my Metasploit. So okay, now my Metasploit my database is being connected to my Metasploit, and again I have started my Metasploit. So in Metasploit you can create multiple workspaces also. You can create your workspaces. You can just put all of your work in any particular workspace, and then you can go with that. So let me show like what are the workspaces available right now. Workspace. So so showing database is not connected. Still I have connected there. I still connect. Okay, I'm getting okay. I'm getting a few issues in connecting the database, but no problem. You will be so simply once you start your database, you will be able to connect that. Simply put, maybe connect or after that, just check using the DPS data. I can also use DP Connect and no, I'm just not going into that. You can once you start your PostgreSQL services, it will be getting connected. I'm just totally unaware what is the issue I'm getting right now. So after that, like you can even like if you are running OpenVAS or Nessus scan, you can simply import all of your scan results in your Metasploit, and then you can read all of them. Till now, I have not run any OpenVAS or any Nessus scan here, so I don't have any particular file of the result on my Kali. Like most of the scan I used to with my Parados, but till now I don't want to switch in between them. So if you are having like tomorrow we will be discussing like first I will be configuring OpenVAS. Like OpenVAS configuration also takes a lot of time. So first I will be configuring OpenVAS here, and then I will be connecting them. So till then, let's just do some basic scan to get into that. So first of all, you will be doing Nmap. Then you will be doing let me identify the services and version on my this machine. This is Metasploitable, like whose IP is 192.168.128.134. 168, 28, so I'm just looking for all the services and version that is being running on that Metasploitable 2 machine. So and now my database is not being connected. The result will be not saved, but I'm just scanning to get it. So these are the versions available here. So you once as you can see, like even I have run my Nmap commands. Like Nmap is a different tool, but in my Metasploit I can run some vulnerability scanning also, and even I can look for the particular versions of this comes under the information gathering. But even like if I search for this particular BSFTP and let's go with what I want to go with. Let's go with the BSFTP. So if I search for a BSFTP, now I have a exploit related to that. Like this is of an excellent level. Like I can simply use this exploit, and it will help to backdoor command execution. I can if I exploit my Metasploitable 2, which is a different operating system running here. If I just simply put the IP address, like let me first load this. Simply I am using, and even I've done even I'm not if I don't want to put this, I can simply put zero here, and because it has not loaded search based activity. And if I want to use this, I will be simply putting use command, and this exploit I am using here. Then I will be looking for options. Here I will be setting the rhost as my Metasploitable machine IP address. So I will be putting set rhost, and the Metasploitable machine IP is 192.168.128.122. So now rhost is being set, and now I simply put exploit command in, and it will. Okay, so now it has been exploited. So please specify the backdoor command. So it is showing like it has found the set. Now I can who am I session open. So now the session is also open. So yeah, command. So now it's showing like it's a root. Like I have a root access to this Metasploitable 2 machine using this Kali. So this was a this is a clean exploit. This exploit, like if I put ls, it will be listing all the files that is on my Metasploitable 2 machine. So by using this exploit, I have taken control of Metasploitable 2 is being made vulnerable. Like you can look into all the file. Like if I just I can look into all the directories. I can list like this password is MSFL, what are the services running, everything, whatever things that is running here, like MSFL, whatever things is running here, you will be like there are two directories. There is a new directory and there are a vulnerable. You can look into the vulnerability and all the details you can do after. And I'm just debugging the system. So that's how you take any control, you take any exploit. That was for a BSFTP and FTP server. Similar to this, again, if I run Nmap on SV for service version detection, like this is a basic command for service version detection. There are a lot more command is available for a Nmap. I'm using simple command. 160. So I'm simply running again scan to show you again like all the versions I will be getting. I will be simply searching for that, and then I will be finding some exploit regarding that, and I will try to execute that. Up to till port 8180, there is a HTTP server running where there is Apache Tomcat JSP engine one. I can look into like I can look for some exploit. Simply search whatever version you will get. Simply search for them. Uh, there is a no version available for that. Like there is a no exploit available. Then you can Google regarding that those exploit, and if you find some exploit regarding that on Google, you can look into that. Like if BNC protocol 3.3, if there is any exploit available for that, I can look into that for Apache. Check for for Apache HTTP 2.2.8, there is a no exploit available here. So you can simply Google that. Like let open exploit. You can come on this website exploit. You can now you can search here for Apache. You may be finding some exploit. Apache is not. Let me go with Apache. For Apache you will find, and then like you can try to go with a for workflow, or you can try to look into authentication bypass. So like a remote command execution available in by Apache Gen. You can simply come here. There are a lot of stuff. You can simply code that, and even you can directly import this exploit, export this exploit, and you can use that on a particular by using Metasploit. So this thing you will be getting that, and even all the if you find any vulnerability using the NIST, you can simply load all the commands that you can load users here also. Like you can do some a lot of like plugins of a Nessus is being loaded here. Now I can do a lot of stuff like if I look into Nessus policy list, what are the policies what that is being made by Nessus. So see that is on. This is policy list. If I look into it, it will be showing like what are the policies of NSS. I just simply need to connect to the database, and all the scan report that is being done by using the NSS, I can simply take all of them here, and then I just simply I just simply need to put the scan ID here, and then all the NSS scan like you must do like all these steps I need to do. Like I need to connect the database that I was unable to connect because of some issues. I will be fixing that by tomorrow. So after that you can import all the results, and you can do with that. Even there are a few things also that will be helping you to detect some vulnerabilities using the Metasploit. So there are a lot of stuff that we can do for gaining access. Till now we have just looked into the VSFTP. Tomorrow I will be trying to get into all the systems one by one, so you will be getting some better news. So till now, okay. So in real, how we can find FT from a company, sir. If you need to find any IP, simply ping that, and there are a lot of public IPs available